fight offers. Alright.
Mike in the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the wish. I'm dub in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. See,
we move on the ones you think I'm me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm raw if I move. No fun when you're prayed up and move. I put a bunny like truth. Say something funny, or bunny. You got a bevy of sheep you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers.
So her.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive, reactive when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mozu. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Jump up in a light low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a knife, go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Yeah, messes made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must be made 'em.
Fighter again.
Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you. But I'ma leave you in a couple of talk a fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No game. All of my children are pulling and feeling. They love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone on my love with your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Bigger than shorty, I tried that. Never keep a gun on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a beat. Let's get side control, but don't let her out. Let's keep doing that now. You think champions train the way you just did? No way.
Again.
I want to see you sitting heavy in side control. Nice work. Hold her down, that's right. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me. I want to see a tight side control. Hey, good job. The fight's right around the corner. You're training like it's not even gonna happen. We can't let your opponent transition here. Lock down that side control. Good job. Good job. We need to work on your top control. Can't have your opponent slipping away from you. I want to see a heavy side control. Nice work there. All right, slow it down a little bit. Not bad, not bad. We gotta keep her down. You know that. You're best on top. Let's go out there and show it.
I gotta get one of these moves though.
Let's dominate this side control and not let your opponent out. There we go, you're doing well. The fight's just around the corner. You gotta pick it up a little bit.
Now we're gonna focus on side control. Don't let your opponent out. Keep doing that. We gotta work harder at this position. Slow it down a little bit, that's all right, we got time.
That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back of me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like a found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you. I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half the rap, go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copying keys out of Texas. New Wraith with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of Spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fast, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, LA Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night, then she just miss her callin'. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Protect Philippe, that AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him callin'. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
Let's go practice side control. Nice job in that position. We got a lot of work to do here. That's it, you're doing well. Go out there and hold that side control. That's the way, keep it up. I didn't quite see what you had today. You gotta push harder next time. got a really tight side control here. Do not let your opponent out. There you go. Good job. Great job with those strikes. Let's keep doing that. All right, getting real heavy in side control. Let's keep that up. You didn't give me everything today. Came up short.
I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I was pushing the button this one. It wasn't happening, so I'm not gonna do this.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from.
Alright, game on time, baby. I think this is the first pro fight. Let's get it.
Business all my life, no doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. Fight fans have been waiting for this day for a long time. But this weekend, the wait is over, as this top mixed martial arts women's bantamweight prospect will finally make her octagon debut with a 3-round women's bantamweight bout that is guaranteed to produce fireworks and expected to introduce a new star to the UFC faithful. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, well, here's a young woman many of you may recognize. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight by Dana White and, of course, Matt Serra. Didn't win her fight that night, but stayed on the UFC's radar, so much so that when she realized some success on the regional circuit, she was thrust right onto the UFC roster. Here she is, wide-eyed a little bit, making her UFC debut. If she can avoid the adrenaline dump, you gotta think her skills will take over and she'll realize success.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist. Plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first.
Girl sounds serious, y'all.
Making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Sky! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Monterrey, Mexico, Bam Bam!
She looks serious.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, here we go with round 1. We'll see if she can bottle the emotions. Her UFC debut has finally arrived. She ran roughshod through the regional circuit, no denying she deserves to be here. Now the question is, Joe, will her game translate to the big show when the tests get undeniably stiffer? The right hand just misses. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and you know, Joe, she's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division. Let's see if she can find the range early here tonight. And the kick lands for her there.
Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out. Nice right hand.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but that is not a good look. She just leaned right into that uppercut there tonight, and she paid for it. Left the head wide open. Let's see if she can make some adjustments here moving forward.
That one hurt.
Damaging strike there. Oh, very good early sign for her as she lands that kick flush to the body. You can be sure she'll go back to that weapon throughout this fight tonight. Able to check that kick as well.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Big left hand there inside. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut. Oh, there's a big kick to the body. That left kick from the southpaw position is a very big advantage because it lands on the liver. When a southpaw fighter is facing an orthodox fighter, it opens up that back power kick to the liver.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
The kick lands. Counters with a huge right hand.
Oh!
That bitch got reach.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
1 minute. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Slightly deflected. Wow.
Clinch now. That knee might have landed there.
Double underhooks.
First takedown attempt is there. Round 2 straight ahead.
Here's a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Good round, good round, good round. Gotta keep it up. I'm gonna try to break her down a little bit more.
All right, round two. All right, so round two is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out. And whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh, big head kick there.
Nasty kick to the body lands. Body kick, look at that.
Whoa!
She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it.
What's up?
Hard hook. Some nice back and forth action here. Wow!
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Full guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, another one. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Full guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Get her up.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment. So nice job to attack the liver here by her yet again. She continues to work that area, and until the defense gets that elbow down to prevent the strike, you might as well attack. She buckled her with a liver shot earlier in the fight, and looks like she's getting close to doing it again.
Oh, she got rocked again.
Some real power shots here.
Big shots. This could be it right here. Very nice.
What a fight we got going on here.
Oh, we giving them a fight.
Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Well, overall, her style.
What's up?
This could be it.
Wow, that'll do it.
Let's go!
A huge kick for
Let's
the
go.
knockout victory.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. A tremendous kick
She did
to
it.
end the fight here tonight. She caught her opponent absolutely flush. Full
Let's
force,
go.
even better on the extension, and there was no chance for her to stay in the fight after that. You can make the argument that as soon as she lifted that foot
that
up from the
fake punch. Look at
canvas,
that.
if she landed, that was going to be good night. And indeed it was.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown. Vicious strike. Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, Sky.
So a nice way to win the UFC debut, and the UFC jitters, feigned as they may be, not a factor for her here tonight as she starts to celebrate with her coaches. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer on the big W in her UFC debut.
I ain't gonna lie, she a fighter now. That little Wish was getting it. Tough.
Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still with my knee while I got a fan. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair down by holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we movie dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G-rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight up my hand right after they kill. Dope ain't come back when I whip so I fell. Still got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a Dell. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right in the left, I can use for the sprayer. Hit it my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'm gonna be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the purse. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
With our punches, I want to see a high accuracy rate.
Man, 15 plays without missing 5.
There we go, nice shot. There we go, touch her up. Nope. That is beautiful. Nice punch. You really touched her up out there.
Whew. See what else we can learn here. Superman punch. Oh, I like that.
Punch accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. Come on. Good. That's perfect. There we go. Let's go. I don't think you missed one. Nice job.
talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the power. Granted to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. See the damage no more for it, peed his pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped while coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I wear a boat, fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins, and I'm all of y'all nemesis, and I'm all in all happy, none of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, that's power.
Damn, 50. Oh!
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer.
Come on, everybody.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to jog, I'm on ships. Roll it cause a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn.
Last fight was pretty good. She was tough. She very aggressive in the second round. Even though she had a lot of body damage, she has some good body damage. I had put a lot of body damage to her. Put you know, I broke her core a little bit. You know, without a core, you can't fight. So that's what I had to do. I knew she was a more powerful fighter, a smarter fighter, but I was a more passive, more collective fighter than she was. She was collective. To me, in my opinion, she was pretty collective on everything. She did some good moves. She did some takedowns. She fought smart enough for the win. She gave a lot, to me, in my opinion, a lot of effort in the fight. But I ended up on top, being more collective, a little passive. And what was her move? Everything like that. This fight, but I will know when they give the information. But this one should be better than the last one.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos, Geechee Liberace in the building, Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights praying on my knees.
I would be a little smarter into the fight. I would do a few big hits in there. Stuff like that. One thing I don't do is I do chase they're injured badly. Usually we use the big hit, but be back up a lot, collect stuff like that. But if you hit him in a sweet spot, you can stun him again. About 7 out of 10. you know, some of these fighters can take it, man, but my chick, she can't take it like that down. They get her toughness up, you know, do it like that. If I get her toughness up a little bit more, she'll you know, stay in the fight better. But we're gonna get into it in a little bit.
It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line.
Let's get into it.
Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a the glory of war, really your mama lost.
We're gonna get into this right here. Go see what she's all about. Let's see where we can go. I think he's a UFC fighter right there.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Sky! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Gambler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Well, after a scintillating knockout in her UFC debut, here she is getting ready to make her second UFC start. She certainly made a lot of noise that night. She was all the rage on Twitter and social media. Now she'll try to keep it going. Now she's fighting someone who the fight fans are even more familiar with. You gotta think she's really confident, though. When you have a UFC debut like that, you show up in the big show, and you send your opponent out of there in that fashion, there is no greater source of confidence. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. And the kick lands for her there. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Left kick to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Big Superman punch. That one hurt. Lands a hard kick. Big Superman punch.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Exactly. And the kick lands.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Oh, landed the inside leg kick there. Already a welt on her opponent.
Nice stiff jab. Oh! Beautiful jab.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Good shot.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, she lands another massive head kick, and her opponent's got to start thinking about blocking some of these or she's going to get knocked out, Joe.
Oh! Slightly deflected. Nice kicks. Left kick to the body.
Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that from a different camera.
She hurt the fuck out my girl. She playing it how I'm playing
And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
She's trying to break me.
Great finish. Come on, hey. Give her some water. Give her some water. Listen, that was a great finish. The bell saved her. Now this time, we're going to come out fat.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Yep.
She landed that inside leg kick. So among the interesting storylines leading into this one, this decorated grappler, longtime Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, has changed camp. She really felt like...
Whoa! She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it. Very nice. There's that jab. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. Oh!
Goes down again! Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! She blocks the shot, Joe.
Oh!
Going for the single leg now. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment.
Oh!
How about that shin?
Whoa! This could be it right here. Oh, look at that! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Man, how does she even put any weight on that lead leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of her thigh.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Under a minute to go.
Nice jab, very snappy jab. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Oh, shit.
That one hurt.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Bitch, you got a night-night.
Listen, she's putting the pressure on you, and I think you need to do something else. Because this cut...
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown.
Ah.
Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Thank you very much. Arianny Celeste is here.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh. That's it. That's it. Fight's over. That's it. That's it. She kept attacking with those leg kicks all night long, and finally her opponent could take no more, and she wins by leg kick stoppage.
Yeah, it was that one big strike that started it all, the beginning of the end, you could say, and I think the referee made the right call stepping in here. There was the knockdown, and then she beautifully followed up with strikes to make sure that the end would come shortly thereafter. So I think everybody did their job except for the defensive fighter, who at the very least will live to fight another day. So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, the Gambler.
So there she is, ladies and gentlemen, after the big TKO win here tonight. Her big focus coming in was to get that stoppage victory. She said, I got to keep the judges out of it. At this point in time in this division, winning isn't necessarily enough. I got to do so with style points. Well, mission accomplished on that front, and now the celebration is on. What a moment between pupil and teacher and training partners. One of the best parts of this sport, to see these athletes exhale after a big victory as she got tonight. All right, without further...
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go. Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move to 2-0. Definitely a different challenge here tonight. There's no doubt that this is a more talented fighter than she faced in her UFC debut, but you got to think she's even more confident now, given the fact that she's got that UFC debut in the rearview mirror, won that fight by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going and continue to make noise here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Oh, nice. Oh, straight punch.
Oh, she continues to attack that bloody cheek, Joe. Her face is an absolute mess. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And that one certainly found the target.
Caught that one on the forearm. Oh, and down.
she connected flush.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Oh! There was a nice exchange.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice uppercut. Beautiful job.
Oh, and she lands another brutal leg kick there. She's already landed several in the round, and she is now really starting to inflict damage to that lead leg of her opponent.
Spinning back fist. She's limping. It looks like she's hurt.
Superman punch lands.
Oh! And there's a nice jab. Kick to the body. Tries for a low single.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Postures up. Big punch from the top. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands.
I should have went in like that last time. Couple times. Nah, I tore her ass up.
Let's see some of the action here.
Boom! This right here is what you call straight.
And here's another
fighting.
Clean shot that lands.
That should have got her right there.
And another perfectly placed strike.
Boom! Look at that power hit right there.
Big round.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. All right, so round two is underway here. Both women have their moments in that first round. At times it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round two.
Very nicely done.
Well, you know, Gus Carisi is old school. You know he doesn't mince words. So when I asked him about this fighter here tonight, the first thing he did was shake his head. He said she might be our best striker when it comes to the women in the UFC, but he said she started her training camp way heavy. She didn't commit to the diet, and her conditioning is not nearly at the level as it has been from previous UFC appearances. We'll keep an eye on that here tonight. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Another nice leg kick. That bruise on her outer thigh is getting much worse.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, she left her body wide open there as she raised the guard. Her opponent made her pay there. So she moves into the straight punch. Not a good look there. We'll see if she can adjust.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Another nasty leg kick.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
There's that patented single.
Nice left hand.
Lands a strike there. Trying to finish this fight.
She's out. Oh! Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, she might have the best ground and pound game in this entire division. It was certainly on full display here tonight. And it's one thing when you're trying to score on the ground and bide some time a little bit. She was trying to finish this result, literally trying to knock her opponent's
I knew
head
it was a fluke on the first
canvas.
fight. It was a
And ultimately,
fluke.
she gets the desired result here tonight, and maybe a $50,000
It was a
performance
fluke,
bonus
y'all.
will follow.
Let's see it again.
It's a fluke. It's
Look
a
at
fluke.
this.
This right here lets you know she's ready.
Bam! And good night.
And
That
there
lady
she
wasn't
is
supposed to
after the
really won the
huge
first
knockout
fight.
here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
I beat that girl to
calls
sleep.
stop to this contest.
It's supposed to happen the
2
first
minutes,
fight.
34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout
She fought harder than she did in the first fight.
Certainly put them to good use tonight.
And I still
as she
whooped
gets
her.
the
That
win
lets you
and
know
gets so with style
that my
points
lady
by
took
way
a
of the
win.
knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
These rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, then another fraud ass studio dope man who be spit, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man. That shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, still don't care, man. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. The nicotine to addiction in the hood like an engine. Addies with no prescription. Wipe my ass with opinions. Despicable as a minion. Pulling milfs at pavilions as old as Kimora Simmons. And thick as the plot is getting the black. Jeremy Piven.